Yep.
It's like a crazy person with like gloves.
Yep.
I feel like in 2020 when you're doing like all these when you're dealing with diseases and COVID, like gloves become your best friend.
Mm.
Okay, so actually I'm not even sure, is that on? I think that's on. I feel like we're doing a PowerPoint presentation, except like it's not happening. Alright, so 2021, here we are. It is the month of April and I decided to start doing something different, something to kind of de-stress myself from work. Started collecting Pokemon cards again, you know, starting from getting some pretty nice binders. This one being from Hidden Fates. Justin, you can zoom in on that. Like, it's a pretty nice binder. And in the back, obviously, our favorite and one and only starter that ever gets like his VMAX and everything. Poor Blastoise and Venusaur though, like every single time you think about it and you just think about like, you know, maybe they'll have something special, maybe they'll have their own thing, and all they get is the last minute VMAX forms on Sword and Shield and then like last minute forms on... Anyway, they get like a V card, essentially like a V theme deck, like 50 years later. Anyway, the point is, and also like we have like these other decks or binders, portfolios with Tapu Koko. Actually, Desmond, you didn't play Sun and Moon much, right?
Not the games. I just play competitive.
Yeah, okay. But you know Tapu Koko. How does he rank?
Pretty high up there.
Actually?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's his typing? It's
Electric,
and...
fairy.
Oh yeah, all the Tapu, all the Tapus are fairy.
Yep.
Right. Oh, that's great. So then it goes well with the Ninetales here. So then today we decided, well, I decided to go to the card store. I found myself like a Zamazenta. So like a Zamazenta portfolio was pretty wicked with like a Zacian in the back. You know, my brother and I, we both got Sword and Shield, and low-key I'm kind of jealous that he got Sword, because Zamazenta is ass sometimes.
Zamazenta is known to be the worst legendary. Is it the? I don't think it's the worst legendary. It's probably one of the worst box legendaries.
Just keep diving the nail in there. We also found like this, I actually forget, I think it's Diamond and Pro for sure, but I don't remember. Cosmic Eclipse, like the binder portfolio with Arceus. Is it Arceus or Arceus? Or as a kid I always said Arceus, but I feel like...
I think it goes by both, depending on where you kind of use it from. Because like there's some people that use Arceus in certain like Pokemon sort of movies or anime. But I think most people would say Arceus because it makes more sense in their brain.
Yeah, I guess that would make sense, right? And then we have like Dialga and Palkia. I mean, those are like self-explanatory, pretty simple. But this binder was also one of my favorite. Okay, did you ever see what the back is?
Nope.
Or what's in the back? Can you guess?
Is it Giratina? Okay, that's not exactly what I was expecting.
Right, I wasn't expecting either. I was like Blastoise and Piplup. Again, is this finally, like, isn't it sad Blastoise is not sharing? He has to share his spotlight with Piplup. Unlike some people, you know, I don't know. Some people just seem to not need some backup. But anyway.
I mean, who doesn't like Piplup though?
Fair, fair. There's also Reshiram, like, there was one with Reshiram and, what was it? Yeah, Charizard for Team Up. It was pretty nice. But anyway, point is, and I also got myself like this binder, basically for the Galar starters. We started filling them up and it's actually really fun. I never thought I would be so interested in filling these up. So I don't know if you can like zoom into that, Justin, before like Nick Brosma. We had like a lot of type nulls. So this was a theme deck actually.
I can't really zoom in on everything because that's
far. No, you could zoom in one by one, right?
I
mean, I don't know. Let me just do this.
You kind of have to go closer.
Yeah. Like, do you see that?
Oh god. Is it a crossman, right? Yeah, you can see the top.
Yep.
The crossman.
Can you see the foil?
Uh,
Or not so much?
Not as much as I thought.
Okay, that's okay. Anyways, point is, and we started like filling these up basically with all these different reverse hollows and hollow foils. You know, just the favorite ones because we have so many spares. So I started just putting them into this binder, thanks to the help of a really interesting significant other. Anyways, that's a different story. Not gonna put my private life in here. And we also got these mini binders for Ho. Pretty nice stuff.
And in the back, try to guess what's in the back of this mini binder.
I'm assuming it's not Lugia.
No. Can you guess who it's gonna be?
Um,
Like, honestly, when I saw this, I was like, okay, it's either... could it be a legendary bird? Could it be Entei? Could it be Raikou? Could it be Suicune?
sweet corn.
Sweet corn, sorry, my bad. Could it be something else? And then someone said maybe it's Latios or Latias, and then I was like, Latios, Latias?
I'm still gonna go with the sweet corn.
It's Marshadow. He quit. Just was like, I can't deal with this. Who comes up with the designs? Actually, whoever comes up with the designs, I really dig them. Like, I really dig the way that Ho-Oh in like this cool... Actually, I wonder, is that Cinnabar Island exploding in the background? Because that would be pretty cool.
I mean, I guess I wouldn't be surprised if it is Cinnabar Island, because in the second game, I believe, when I mean Gold and Silver, I think Cinnabar Island actually got erupted in the games.
Yeah, I was reading that today actually, because like there was an Instagram post, and it's not that I never noticed the Cinnabar Island exploded, but like I never really got into Heart Gold and Soul Silver or Silver Gold and Silver, like the original games. Like I never noticed that things exploded until later. I think in Fire Red though and Leaf Green, Cinnabar Island stayed safe for the whole time, but I know. Point is, the last binder, which is the 25th anniversary, like I think you know what's in here. It's our favorite, why do we not have a binder for these cards? Which they finally made, which was fantastic, and I'm trying to catch like basically all of them. And it's a bit of a challenge right now because, you know, COVID and scalpers and other things, you know, life is just a joy when you can't get any of the cards. But it's okay. We managed to get like the first 2 sets, so I'm excited to like complete this. Oh, hold on a second. Some of the cards are stuck together. Hold on, Poplio and Litten. And at the back, we actually have... So, do you have an idea who the ones on the back are? No idea.
Just go with it. I'm probably gonna get it wrong anyway.
Okay.
Is it the fat Pikachu?
Yes.
Oh boy.
It's Chonky Pikachu, folks. Chonky Pikachu and Hatterene. Because obviously we opened one of the Champions Path boxes. I think it was Champions Path. Anyway, the other one was also Ronflex. You know, because unfortunately when you live in Quebec, they decide that we're not good enough for the English cards. Instead, we're great enough to have the French cards, which, don't mind me, like I'm all for bilingualism, but when it affects the cards, I'm just gonna sit there and be like, I wish they would have given us the option between the two, but anyway.
Well, you get what you get.
Yeah. So I started putting basically my favorite cards into sleeves. I don't know if you could zoom into that, Justin, but the Yveltal X that I have here is basically one of my favorite promo cards that we got.
Can kind of see it, yep.
You can see it?
Yep.
Yeah, so pretty clear here. So you have Yveltal and then you have Xerneas in the background. Fun fact, Xerneas is coming on Pokemon Go next week, so I'm like stoked to get that. Though his shiny's not ready. Anyway.
There's like a cyan sort of colors palette.
Yeah, it's a really nice cyan and white color. The other one is my favorite one for Yveltal because he looks like bacon. But
Of course,
anyway,
yeah.
I'll talk about...
And Zygarde looks like Colgate.
Yes! Oh my god! Zygarde does look like Colgate. That's so funny. Oh my god. Imagine. Like you're fighting a legendary Pokemon, all I can think about is brushing your teeth.
Yep.
Oof. Anyway, this is like one of my #1 favorite cards on the planet. Like you guys don't understand. Jirachi. Like, do you have like a beautiful zoom of that?
You can see it pretty well.
Amazing. So basically, Jirachi is just this promo card. What's fascinating about these 2 cards is that we got them for like the one on the left we got for like $3.50, and the one on the right we got them for $2.10, and they're pretty close to being mint. I'd probably say like grade 9 or something, grade 8. But anyways, we're gonna try to keep this as long as possible. And I also put, I don't know if you remember these, but e-reader cards. Way back in
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's a while back.
Flygon as an e-reader, that's interesting. Like I don't remember Hoenn perfectly like having the e-readers until I remembered Blaziken and like how we broke that card and lost it. It's tragic, but anyway. Here we are, starting off something. Also, I had a really fun day today, and guess why? Just love McDonald's and their beautiful cards like Tortipus, Carapuce. I don't even need you to zoom into these because they're just like really frustrating in terms of the naming, but
I'm sure your viewers would like to see it.
yeah, for sure. Like, let's go Carapuce, use Écrume. I still don't know what that is to this day.
Écrume? Is that an actual French word?
Probably. My French is not advanced enough to know what écrume is. But I can confirm that this one by Otacoin with écrase-face and pistolet à eau, or has written here, pistolet à zéro, is a bit much.
A gun
Water
at zero.
gun, and what would écrase-face be? Headbutt.
Wow.
Headbutt.
Smashing your head.
Smashing your head. Anyways, if you guys are wondering like what I'm talking about, it's the 25th anniversary.
Or squishing it.
And it's really cute. I mean, they came in these mini packets.
I'm actually curious if that's actually how you say headbutt in French.
I really hope not, because if it is,
Sounds kind of squishy.
no.
No, but literally, 'cause when you hear écrase, you don't say it like.
No.
Think of a hit when you hear écrase.
No, I can't.
Why?
All right. Let's go through this binder. I don't know if you could zoom into these cards, but I'm just gonna start sleeving some of these because So one of the cards I want to sleeve. Oh, we already sleeved.
Honestly, I'm like taking the entire tripod with me to make sure I can zoom in.
Oh, actually?
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I mean,
It's cool, dude. Don't worry about it. Like whatever works. I gotta take this out. I don't know if you saw this yet. Probably not. But we got like a secret rare from Shining Fates, basically. And it's a really nice card. I would show you what it looks like, with the light and everything. Actually, I don't mind doing it. Fuck it. We have 3 of these, so hold on. Let me just take this out without damaging the card. So I don't know. Can you see it perfectly?
I'm like trying my best. Yep. Yep, you can see it.
So if I do this, do you see the shine?
Oh yeah, you can definitely see the shine.
Yeah, these amazing rares are fantastic, and I just love them. So we're gonna sleeve this because, I was using the Eevee sleeves, by the way, which are like these. But I just realized that using this would probably be not the best choice, because, could use them for playing cards that I'm actually gonna use, instead of wasting them potentially on really high-end cards. Alright, so let's just sleeve this properly. Can you feel the stress? I don't know if
I
you
need to
like, you got it?
Yep.
Because I am stressing out by putting these into the...
It's like one mishandling and it's like rip.
Well, the other thing is that, the edges are very, very fragile. So then, like, once I push the card into these pockets, the penny sleeves, and I damaged the bottom. And then I was like, I am not handling cards ever again. Because, fuck that. I am not good at what I do sometimes. Okay, hold on. Just... And I also hate pushing these into the frickin' top loaders. Come on, son.
Honestly, I probably would be better handling with just my hands at this point.
Okay, this looks good. We're gonna keep this safe. We're gonna put this aside. Alright, should I sleeve the Evel Towel? This one, I don't know which series this is. Also, this was the one, the promo card within Shining Fates, which unfortunately this one I think is slightly damaged at the top.
I don't know if you can see it from the camera though.
Yeah, you could. Hold on. There's like a slight defect at the top, but
Yeah, you can sort of see it if you look closely enough.
The defect?
Yeah, there's like a slight dot right there.
Yeah, there's a slight bump.
Yeah.
And I absolutely hate it. So that's why I'm tempted actually to open one of these like Shining Fates. But if I open this, you understand that this is like $300 down the drain in the future.
Especially if you don't get anything good.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm just like, I've been resisting and it's terrible. And we have like this other box for Pikachu that I could potentially use, but I'm like, I'm gonna hold on, I'm gonna resist, and we'll see what happens after. Alright, so let me just do this carefully. Very, very slowly. What was that one thing in SpongeBob that they would always say? Like, breathe in, breathe out. I don't remember. It was something like,
Breathe in. That's like
Or
a.
to bury. Repeat after me. Look. Well, something like, you know when he was trying to show how to make bubbles or something?
I think it was making a circle.
Or maybe a circle. Oh yeah.
Was it that? I don't know if they actually had that type of thing.
I don't remember. There was like an episode where.
Or it was Squidward trying to like blow a bubble.
Yeah, it was like. Repeat after. Or I don't remember. Damn. My memory sucks today.
It's all good. Mine's also horrible.
Okay, so the next card that I want to sleeve is this Rayquaza X. So another card from a theme deck. So we basically had a double for this, and I think this would be worth kind of, I don't know, what do you think? Do you think we should sleeve this? It looks kind of nice, looks epic.
And if it looks good, it should be worth something, right?
Well, I mean, maybe, but my point is to kind of keep it as a collector's item. Yeah, it looks pretty good. It doesn't seem to be too much damage. Okay, so I think we'll sleeve this just for the fun of it. Because let's do it. All right, it is. Careful. Okay, let me just put this down. I'm just gonna. You know, people say that opening penny sleeves is hard with your fingers already, but imagine doing it with latex gloves. I blame COVID. This is all COVID-19's fault. This isn't poor judgment.
Toyota Corolla 19?
Yes. Wait, what? Corolla.
Someone actually said that as like a way to censor itself. Because like saying those words tend to like get demonetized on YouTube, so that's why they just say Toyota Corolla 19.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna mute. I'm just gonna beep that part.
I don't think it really matters.
Can you beep things and not get demonetized? I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure that's what people do sometimes.
Okay. Well, anyway, I'll just put this down. There you go. Alright, so as you can see here, sleeved. And now we pray that this never gets damaged. Lol. Everything's falling apart in the studio. Yo, everything's falling apart.
Studio Ghibli.
Okay, can you zoom into all of these then? Like in the meantime?
Everywhere I go, I feel like that light's about to break.
It doesn't matter. Okay, so let's go with the first one so you can see that.
Yep.
Alright, so the EV VMAX, which is really pretty. I love it. I wish I had more of these. And then there's the Evel Towel. So you can see it.
Yep.
Reflecting like a badass. We've got the Rayquaza. Or
Rayquaza.
Yeah. And there's like about to... It looks like he's about to do a Hyper Beam. Or maybe something else. Maybe
Hyper Beam.
I mean... Or Dragon Breath? I don't know, because it's sparkled.
I don't know.
This is a really random one that I can't remember which series this is part of, actually.
It's from X and Y, I believe. It's the Dene.
Yeah, but like, I don't know the right set. I'll have to write it down like below because I can't remember for the life of me. So Dene. And then we have like Flygon over here, which is again the e-reader card.
Levitating Garchomp.
Yes.
That's what I call my friend because his name is Flygon, so...
Jirachi, the promo card, which is my favorite card of all time, and if anyone ever breaks it, I will lose. And then we have Yveltal X. Yeah, so I love these. Okay, so these are done. Let's go with just a couple of more. So just to kind of go together as a set, we also have the Keldeo EX card, which was part of the Rayquaza versus Keldeo. So that's pretty exciting, and I think I'm gonna... You can zoom in, right?
Yep.
All good? Alright, so I'm just gonna take this out again and pray I don't damage it. Very slowly. Okay, amazing. So if you want to just get a glimpse of that, it's like a pretty nice... I like the card. Ooh, rip though, there's a slight lining on the card at the bottom. But anyways, it's fine. The point is, we just want to protect our cards for the rest of our lives. And I just wanted to, maybe I'll show like a picture of like the old cards so that people can see what happened to the old cards. And just cry because of how badly damaged they are.
Yeah, blame our recklessness and our neighborhood kids for that.
Thank you, neighborhood kids who decided to steal my cards and break them.
They're probably not even here anymore. They're probably like across the world.
No, they grew up, I'm hoping they have a good future and such, but I'm still kind of petty about losing the cards.
I mean, it could have been worse. We could have went and put in the laundry.
Haven't we done that?
Exactly.
Yikes. Anyways, there's Keldeo.
Hold on, just.
Yeah, we can take a little zoom of that because it's so cool.
Yep.
Alright. Amazing. Okay. Who else should I sleeve?
Also,
Should
we
I
have.
sleeve Moltres X, Zapdos X, maybe the Eevee promo, maybe the Blastoise GX, I don't know. Dreadnought and InDD. There's a Shining Fates InDDV. That could be interesting. If not, there's Hatterene again, but that's a promo. More Pekko. Let me see what's at the back here. Oh, they're just random cards. Okay.
So those are the last few cards.
Yeah, but the problem is I only have 2 sleeves left. Oh, 3.
Okay, well, which one are going to be the starters, guys?
Okay, who should it be? Who should be the 3? Who is the holy trinity we must save?